So I want to read on the soldiers who are now deployed at the U.S. Capitol in D.C. There are thousands of them there now. They have been given weapons. They have been armed. I want to know what they're going to be facing over the next few days. What are our soldiers at the Capitol going to be facing over the next few days through the 20th? They're there now, sleeping on the floor, protecting our congressmen, our senators. What are the soldiers at the Capitol going to be facing over the next few days? Over the next several days. What will things be like for them? What will things look like in their eyes? Page of Cups, a gift. In the center, Three of Wands. Reversed. This is usually about sending your ships out to expand your will. This is trying to tell me that not only are there soldiers at the Capitol, they've also been sent out in other places. Crossed by the Nine of Swords, there's the anxiety and the worry. So that could be an obstacle for some of them. Being anxious and worried about having to shoot fellow Americans, possibly. Or being shot at, or being attacked by Americans and having to deal with that. This is also about sleepless night, not sleeping very well. I don't imagine the floor is too comfortable. Underneath it all, the Five of Pentacles. This is about feeling isolated, by feeling like they're on the outside. Feeling like outsiders in the subconscious. Worried that they'll be, possibly being worried that they'll be outsiders. Let's see, in the past, the Empress. A new beginning. The Empress is all about love, the feminine energy, fertility and birth, and abundance. She almost looks like she's holding that scepter like the Statue of Liberty. She looks kind of like the Statue of Liberty to me there. Above it all, the King of Pentacles. Being led, a leader. That's what's on their mind. Doing what their leaders are telling them to do. Following orders. Now this leader, this King of Pentacles, is someone who's trying to help you. This is a good, friendly leader. Very much the father figure. Let's see, near future, Eight of Swords. But it's reversed, so it's not. This is they're going to be rounding some people up to bring them to jail. That's, to me, this is the jail card in this instance. They're going to be facing having to grab up people and putting them in jail, arresting them. You position the Magician, having all the tools they need, having the skill to carry out their will. Being prepared. This is somebody who's very prepared, very focused. They're focused on the mission right now. They're focused on their mission. Surrounding that, the devil. That's in their environment. In their environment, the devil. That's telling me that there are forces against them that are actually in the capital right now. In their midst. Because this is the environment card. This is surrounding them. Hopes and fears, the world, and it's reversed. So, of course they want to do a good job. Of course they want to accomplish their mission. But they'd like to do it without having to actually do anything. Without actually having to do anything to hurt anybody, for example. And then the outcome for the soldiers at the Capitol. The Eight of Cups walking away. What are they walking away from? What are they walking away from? This is about leaving something you once loved to pursue something better. This is almost... I'm noticing that these cups are undisturbed and they're walking away and the cups are undisturbed. So they just leave, I guess. Maybe not, maybe... Whew. Let's see. Let's get clarity on that. I'm going to pull 3 more cards. Page of Swords. Investigation. So it's almost like they walk away and then the investigation starts after they're gone. Their part has been played out. Queen of Pentacles, the nurturer, the caretaker, the resourceful one, and the Sun. Abundance. Joy and happiness. Success, achievement. So, and the Page of Swords is about being prepared. So this is telling me, that just by them being there, they may make these arrests, but but it looks like the threat of them being there is actually going to help them achieve their goals of protecting the Capitol, protecting the congressmen and senators, protecting the inauguration, without their worst fears being met. Let's put it that way. Without their worst fears being met. So they're going to do a good job. They're going to achieve their goals. Just because they have the sword there. I do not see violence. But I do see arrests. I do see people being arrested. But it looks like they're going to be okay. It looks like the soldiers are going to be okay. They may have to show their weapons here, but they're going to be successful in accomplishing their goals. Thanks, guys.